time to wake up. This is what you need, entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV, let's go.
Yeah, she likes to assist him. So yeah, you are the FOIA officer, ma'am?
I am.
Okay, I am monitoring government
I see.
to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest. So yeah, I need to view the block diagram with functional subdivisions.
I have no idea what you're asking for a block diagram.
Okay. Ma'am, you are a FOIA officer. That's the reason why I'm asking you this question. You do have a completed training certificate for FOIA, right?
All right, so here we are with a question like that. What would you guys think this guy's getting after? That maybe she doesn't know how to do her job. She's not qualified to be a FOIA officer. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. What about to you guys? Let's see if it sounds like that to her as well.
Yes, but
Yes.
just because I don't understand something that you're asking for does not make me unqualified to be a FOIA officer.
No, I never said you were unqualified, ma'am. I just don't
I'm
see.
asking,
Yeah.
what are you looking? I'm looking for a clarification of what you're looking for.
Yes, ma'am. The thing is that I find odd, ma'am, is that you do have a completed training certificate, and this is a requirement. I'm pulling up the statute now. Section 4 of the Freedom of Information Act specifies each public body shall prominently display at each of its administrative or regional offices, make available for inspection and copying, and send through the mail if requested each of the following: a brief description of itself, which will include but not limited to a short summary of its purpose.
It's on our website.
Okay, wait a minute. Section B specifies a public body that maintains a website shall also post this information on its website. Before it's a requirement to post it on your website, it's a requirement to post it in the public body. So this is required to be in the public body before you direct someone online. The second requirement is online. I need to see this first at this public body.
It's not I'll tell you right now, it's not at the public body. It's on our website.
Well, this is a violation of this code here.
Then you can report me to the Attorney General's.
Okay.
You lose! Good day, sir!
So you're telling me that you do not have this displayed, a short summary of the purpose of this
No.
public body? It's not displayed?
No.
Okay. That's going to cost this public body declaratory relief.
Okay.
A block diagram giving its functional subdivisions. You see, you would be the exact person who would know what this is because you did confirm you have a completed training certificate. You did pass FOIA for several years, I'm sure. And the block diagram is part of the requirement to be displayed at this public body. A block diagram, ma'am, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's an organizational chart.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You know, it's got a block diagram.
Okay.
Given its subdivisions, the total amount of its operating budget. Where's your operating budget?
Hanging on the wall right there.
Operating budget is on the wall?
It should be.
Okay, what is it, couple pages?
Look and see.
Yep. This wall here?
On the bulletin board, right there.
Oh, right there.
Right next
Right here,
to
yeah. Okay. I don't see it.
Then someone must have removed
Okay. A block diagram, the approximate number of full-time and part-time employees and the identification and membership of any board, commission, committee, or council.
Okay, I can tell you right now, none of that is posted. So,
It's got to be displayed.
okay, none of it is displayed.
Okay. So where's your operating budget?
And let me go get it from our financial
Sure.
officer.
I'm going to inform you, ma'am. Yeah, once I...
You don't have to inform me of anything. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. If you have an issue with me, you can contact the Attorney General's office and report me.
All right, so here we are. It's a great example of his unawareness of him, how he is behaving, how he is acting. I mean, why does he feel this need to lecture people, right? It seems like a lot of people feel this need. I mean, a lot of public officials, feel this need to lecture people, right? Police will do it a lot of times, which, can get kind of annoying, can get irritating. This is getting irritating. Just me watching this, I'm getting irritated with just his condescending tone and just the way he is, doing about this. I mean, it took him almost a full minute just to get to this is what I'm talking about. He had to go about and do his little spiel. It's really annoying.
I'll wait for the operating budget. Thank you. Okay. Ma'am, I got a question. The FOIA officer is unaware with this portion. Maybe you are. A block diagram, which is an organizational chart, where is that displayed at?
I told you it was not displayed.
But you told me you were not aware of what that means.
And once you explained to me what it meant, I told you it was not displayed. It's on our website.
Okay. If it's on your website, can I have a printout of that? I need a printout of a brief description of this public body, which will include but not limited to a short summary of its purpose.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
These are requirements from the state.
Sure.
A block diagram giving its functional subdivisions, which is an organizational chart, everything that falls under. The total amount of its operating budget, which this is. Total amount of operating budget.
So you want me to print this again?
No, I don't need you to print that. This you already printed this for me, right?
Okay. So you want the black?
I need to view the block. The block diagram has to be
Okay.
displayed.
Okay, she's taking care of
Yeah,
that.
if
So what
she's
else?
printing that out. It also requires, ma'am, that the public body have a brief method, a brief description of methods whereby the public may request information and public records, a directory designating the Freedom of Information
That's
Officer.
also online, sir. You can operate a phone to record us, but you can't operate the phone to hit www.villageofnorwich.com.
Well, that's where you're wrong at, and I'm here to correct you. Section D specifies a public body that maintains a
We do
website.
maintain a
Wait a
website.
minute. Shall also post this information online.
It is
Shall
online.
also, right. But before the requirement to post this online, it has to be displayed in person. So even though it is online, that's your second requirement. Your first requirement is to be posted in person, displayed at the public body.
Sure.
So that's a rude remark that you made
It's
there.
not a rude remark,
And it's
sir.
non-compliant not having this stuff already displayed. That's why I'm here to check these things, so
Okay.
then I could file declaratory relief.
All right.
Interesting. So her saying that was rude. However, you insinuating that the FOIA officer didn't really know how to do her job wasn't rude. And the way you're carrying yourself is not rude. Huh. Okay, bud. It's your story. I'll let you
Well, we will burn a few more trees and print you everything you need.
No. You have to do that for your public body to stand in compliance with the law, ma'am. This stuff has to be posted.
So feel free to post it for us right there.
No, ma'am, I can't do your job, you know.
Is there anything else that you need?
Okay, where is the block diagram?
April, I didn't get him for 2.5 weeks, and then I went away for a couple of days, and I came back to a full mailbox with that.
Could you imagine there's people out there that don't have internet access for you to make a rude remark like that, ma'am?
Sir, if someone doesn't have internet access, they know that they can call here and come here and we will get them what they need. We will even mail it to them if they so wish.
This is a freedom of
I
information
understand,
officer.
sir, but you are not requesting it because you need it for a purpose. You're requesting it to be petty.
Boom! That just happened.
No, ma'am, this is a state code here and you're in violation with state law. That's your opinion there, okay? I'm monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest. And as a matter of fact, the things that you're saying are very petty. Okay? I'm a professional, ma'am, and I would love it if you
Here's the
act.
information that's available.
Sir, you weren't very
through-
professional the last time you were here, so.
Here's
It's
the
all on video and I'm always professional.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Where's the organizational chart, ma'am? This is for the freedom of information. This is perfect. So this section, I check off my checklist, which is this, section B. This is for section B. This is a portion of its operating budget. This is good, I check this off. The block diagram giving its functional subdivisions.
We don't have one.
You said it was online.
I thought it was. It's my
Okay, it's
mistake.
required to be displayed in person and online. I'll mark that you don't have it.
Please do.
Okay. The number of full-time and part-time employees, approximate number of full-time, part-time employees.
142 full-time, 60 part-time.
Okay. Ma'am, before you left, the thing that I did want to inform you is that sometimes in some public bodies, their budget, operating budget has all this stuff located and displayed out to the public. You know, it has a copy of the org chart inside there. It has a copy of the approximate number of employees and so on and so forth.
Sir, every municipality has a different packet for their budget. We do not
That is
have-
correct,
Yes.
but this is a requirement from the state,
I
not
got
from
you.
a
But our
single
organizational
municipality.
chart is not in our budget.
Okay, well, now, did you ever see an organizational chart in
Yes,
the
I
past?
know what an organization
Yeah.
chart is.
Is there one printed for this municipal corporation?
We
No.
don't have stuff printed because we don't print stuff just to have it laying around. If you want an organizational chart, we can print one for you.
Okay.
Like most places these days, especially since the advent of the internet and how everything is being shifted to online. I mean, they have paperless billing now. It's hard to get a hold of a real person anymore. Everything is automated and things like this. Unfortunately, laws are not keeping up with these sorts of things, and this seems to be falling under this, where back when this thing was proposed, they had to have them there, but now with the internet, with all that, everything is being pushed online because it makes it far easier. People don't have to go down there. He's doing this just to create YouTube views, get YouTube money. It'll be much easier for him to get all this information offline, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I do need to see it because it has to be displayed. This is, if you'd like to make a copy of this,
I
here,
really
ma'am.
don't know. I don't need.
No,
you
but
to-
Okay.
Since you're requesting it under FOIA, we will just.
No, I'm not requesting it under FOIA. I am not requesting it under FOIA. This is a requirement to be displayed. If you're able to print it out, we could just display it on the wall. That's all.
Sir, we only have so much wall space. Look at how much we've already printed for you.
You have a lot of wall space in there, ma'am. And this is not printed for me. This is a requirement by state law.
Now, it may be required by the state law. They did get it for you. You requested it. Therefore, it is for you because, like most places, a lot of places, they don't just keep things out there. They have them on file so they can print up for people like you to get. That's how a lot of places operate now, as to save on paper, because we are more of a conservation oriented society now.
It's okay if you're not compliant. She said to get in contact with public access counselor. That will be my next step. But I'm
Before I
trying to.
walk away, just so I don't have to keep
Yeah,
coming back.
take your business card.
Can you give me an all-inclusive list of what you'd like so that...
My
'cause-
FOIA request? I could fill out a FOIA request.
No, sir, that's not what I said.
Okay.
You just asked me to get you the organizational chart.
Yes, ma'am.
Before I go back to print you the organizational
Sure.
chart, is there anything else that you need so that I'm not walking back?
I
to
see
my
what you're
office
saying.
back?
I do see what you're saying, ma'am.
Great.
As of right now, this FOIA officer here and you kindly did present all that needs to be displayed except for the org chart. I would just ask, ma'am, maybe for the benefit of this public body, so I don't have to go through public access counselor, if you just make a copy of this for yourself, read it on your own time, ma'am,
I
and
have a
verify.
copy of the FOIA Act.
You do have a copy of the FOIA Act, okay. Section 4, 140-4. So the org chart would be all I would need, and I'll take your business card as well, ma'am.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So there you go. This guy is very blissfully unaware of his his complete lack of self-awareness. Doesn't see how he comes off as arrogant. There's no reason for him to go on that last little speech he did. He could have said, no, I don't have anything else. But no. He feels he has this need to, tell them these things. And it's like, okay, bro, you're really, they don't really care. Maybe your viewers care and they like this because they have an issue with public officials as well, sort of thing. And he really, and unfortunately, those things are on the line. He does have the right to go in there and request these sorts of things. But again, like I said earlier, these laws are not very current with, especially now the things that are going on with climate and how everybody wants to, be more conservative, and just the ready availability of the internet. I mean, there are companies that you cannot get to unless you go online, right? I mean, I think state offices are a way different because you do need to be able to get to them no matter what. However, with some of these, things, they make it easier to go online. This guy definitely can go online. We all know this. So anyway, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. All right, guys, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you again on another video. Peace.
We've only just begun.